Alrighty, welcome back everybody to the stream. Back to play some Elden Ring. The audio is sounding okay. But yeah, back to play Elden Ring. And honestly, pretty stoked right now. I just kind of found out two really cool things that Konami dropped. First off, the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake that I'm looking forward to playing will have multiplayer. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be multiplayer like MGO, the original MGO, but it does seem like it has slight inspirations from MGO. It's called Fox Hunt. Looks really cool. I don't know if it'll top the original MGO though, but I don't know. It's nice that they actually added that in, or they're working on adding it in. But then also, they revealed that they're going to be releasing Silent Hill 1 Remake, which that's huge. Silent Hill 1 is definitely kind of the one game that slept on. It's really good though, but like it doesn't get as much attention as the other ones. Personally, I haven't even played Silent Hill 1, maybe a little bit, like bits and pieces here and there, but, you know, I still have to go back and actually play, full playthrough of that, so I'd be glad to stream that eventually too. And then the remake, I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take. Bloober Team is working on it again. I know the original Silent Hill 2 remake took a while. But, yeah, anyways, we left off for Elden Ring. I was in this shithole. Yeah, we got an Erd Tree Avatar right over here. Ooh, look at that damage. I should have buffed for this guy. Oh my god, does this guy's stance ever break? That was a really bad roll on my part. I fucking rolled. I see we got a chat on YouTube from Saucy and Trips, also Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, that's another thing. I did see that a couple days ago. I don't know, I'm excited. Very, very excited. I'm excited that Resident Evil's getting a new title, but I don't know, I feel like I'm more excited for Silent Hill 1 Remake and also, the Metal Gear Solid 3 online, actually having an online aspect is really cool to me. Not saying I won't like to play Resident Evil, but, you know, unfortunately, that's another series I really need to get into on this channel. I started Resident Evil 4, and I've played pretty much every Resident Evil game out there. Except for maybe a couple of them, like I don't think I ever played Outbreak, which I feel like this new Requiem is kind of going based off of the Outbreak story. Ooh, have to sneeze here. Sorry. But yeah, I don't know. Resident Evil definitely, I think if it wasn't for Resident Evil doing their remakes, like they kind of pioneered the whole like let's remake some classic games. So if it wasn't for Resident Evil 2 remake, you know, would we be in this era right now where we'd have Metal Gear Solid remakes, Silent Hill remakes? Like, I don't know. But yeah, I know some people in my channel don't really care about that, but I mean, to be honest, it's part of my channel, so I think it's pretty cool. And I'm really stoked to play Metal Gear Solid 3 again, because I just did a playthrough. Well, I guess I didn't just do it, but a couple months ago I played Metal Gear Solid 3 European Extreme. That was fun. Oh my god, there's a stance break, finally. I was wondering when that was gonna happen. Kinda sucks this guy isn't even really a boss. Yo, what's up, bro? Just seeing you went live. How you doing? How was your day? And also thanks for the answers last night. Hey, also they gave Silent Hill F a trailer. Yeah, I know I said it in my last stream, or maybe the stream before that. I have not yet seen the trailer for Silent Hill F. I mean, I've seen the original trailer they made for it, like, a couple years ago. But, I only found out that Silent Hill F is coming out soon because of, PlayStation Store popping it up in my face when I went to go get ready to stream Elden Ring the other night. I'm excited for that too, but I'm very interested to see how it'll play out. Because Silent Hill, you know, it's easy to remake Silent Hill 2. I shouldn't say easy, but it's story-wise, it's easy to copy and paste the story because you don't have to make the story. Kind of curious on how Silent Hill F will play out. It's kind of giving me Fatal Frame 2 vibes a little bit. I hate these fucking ants, man. Creepy little guys, and they got way too much health. Look at this. I hate them! Yeah, it was originally called Project Sakura. I remember watching that old trailer. Yeah, it's definitely been a while. Been a long wait. That's why I kind of just, I don't know, I kind of, since it took so long to hear about it, I kind of just thought that they gave up on the project. But it's nice to see that they didn't. And it's actually coming out the month after Metal Gear Solid 3 comes out. So, which, Metal Gear Solid 3 is right around the corner. What is it, June right now? It's about to be July. What is the date today? I don't even know. June 14th. So, a little over 2 months from now, we'll have Metal Gear Solid 3. 3 months from now, we'll have Silent Hill F. I've personally never played Silent Hill games. Oh. You really should. They're amazing. I've got to say Silent Hill 2, the remake was really great, but I still don't think the remake beats the original. In terms of one, like, voice acting, storytelling, like, I don't know. I feel like Silent Hill 2 remake feels like a Netflix adaptation of the original, if that makes sense. It's not bad. It's really good. But there's some things that I feel like there's just such small details with the original that are not present in the remake. But regardless, you still get the gist of it by playing the remake. I don't know, I feel like Silent Hill 2, especially Silent Hill 2, when I played the original, first off, the originals just have this, it's due to the graphics of the time, but it's just so creepy compared to the remake. It's just really, really, really unnerving. I guess also too, Silent Hill 2 is just a fucking amazing story, just a heart-wrenching story. It is the only game where somebody reading me a letter at the end of the game can make me cry. And unfortunately, I don't know, I mean, it still kind of made me sad in the remake, but I think the voice actor, when she's legitimately crying, like the original Silent Hill 2 voice actor, when she was reading the note, she was crying, really tugs at the heartstrings. Because you can hear it in her voice. And I don't know, it's kind of hard, but the context of everything, like the whole James, you made me happy. Like, dude, that was way better in the original. The remake is okay on that part, but like, it's like they changed the emotional weight of what she's saying, as opposed to the original. Only Resident Evils? Yeah, I kind of grew up on Resident Evils. I didn't actually play Silent Hills. Well, I played Silent Hill Shattered Memories on the Wii when I was a kid, but other than that, I never really got into the Silent Hill games, which is a bummer because honestly, like, I'm saying this as a Resident Evil fan, I feel like Silent Hill does a much better job at, I don't know, just creating really creepy stories, and on top of that too, they're kind of realistic. Maybe not so much the monsters, but like the reasons why people see what they see usually is because of some sort of trauma in their lives, whereas Resident Evil, you know, I can't really relate to seeing zombies. Oh my god, this area sucks. Yeah, no, I'd highly recommend trying Silent Hill games. If you're interested in checking them out, I've got playthroughs, or at least a playthrough of a little bit of the first game on my channel somewhere in there. I didn't really get too far into the original. When I say first game, I mean Silent Hill 2, the original Silent Hill 2. But I've got a full playthrough of the remake on my channel, if you're interested in checking that out sometime. Yeah, I don't think I played really got into Silent Hill 2, which would have been my next Silent Hill game after Shattered Memories, which I played that in like 2009, 8 maybe 10, I don't know. But I played Silent Hill 2 around 2020 on the Xbox One. Purchased the collection that had 2 and 3, and that was a really great purchase. I fell in love with that game so quickly. Even though the graphics are a little dated, they actually kind of work for the game instead of against it. I definitely want to play Silent Hill 1 and 2 Remake when I get a PS5. I'm on the Xbox One S, sadly. Oh yeah, I forgot. They don't have the fucking Silent Hill 2 Remake on the Xbox One. I mean, you could still play the original, which arguably, depending on who you ask, could be better. Like, I know, well, I don't know if Silent Hill 1 is on the Xbox. Holy shit! What did I just jump into? Yeah, I'm gonna grab this and get out. Silent Hill 2 and 3 are on the Xbox, though, the original games. Which are pretty damn good. The controls are a little weird, but they're honestly a little bit... Like, if you've played the original Resident Evil with tank controls, Silent Hill 2 is gonna feel like an improved version of tank controls, especially if you tinker around with the settings. I feel like they should eventually put the remake on the Xbox. At least I would hope so. Maybe not, though. I don't know, I have both. I have an Xbox One and I have a PS5. So, thankfully, I'm able to play most games. I'm not locked to a certain console. But, I don't know. Man, I wish... Wait, what? Man, I wish Ubisoft would stop being stupid. Making games only for money. Just give us a new Splinter Cell already. For real. Ubisoft is, I am not a fan of that company at all anymore. Speaking of Splinter Cell too, I remember there's a cool little Easter egg in Splinter Cell where they actually kind of do a Metal Gear Solid Easter egg where, what the hell is his name? Is it Sam Fisher? The main character you play as in those games, he's like talking to somebody, and she doesn't say who, obviously, but she does reference Solid Snake. He's like, yeah, there was another guy like me. What happened to him? And she's like, I don't remember how it was word for word, but it was something like, oh yeah, he's gone, he's out, he went into retirement. And then Sam's like, so it's just me. I'm all that's left. It's kind of sad to think about. That happened a little bit after Metal Gear Solid 4. So, you know, if you know the story of Metal Gear Solid 4, you do know that that is essentially the end of the Metal Gear Solid series. But thankfully they're trying to bring it back, but I don't really see them going any further than Metal Gear Solid 4. I mean, how can you? You know, if you know the story, that's... Metal Gear Solid 4 wraps up Solid Snake's story. It wraps up Big Boss's story. There's no more Liquid, there's no more Ocelot. There's no more Zero, like, it's all wrapped up. Oh, here we go. So there's a lot to this area. Like, a lot. But, as you can probably tell, I'm not too crazy about it, so... just rest in the coffin. This area really bugs me. It irks me with all these fucking ants. Oh, I've activated Siri on my phone somehow. Yeah, it is. I love Sam. Yeah, Sam's cool. Sam and... It would be cool if there was like a Sam Fisher and a Solid Snake game. They're like working together. I suppose it would have to be like, I don't know, that's hard though. Konami is very, I'm surprised Konami's actually doing some good lately, because their name has been fucking tarnished for many years. But with the Silent Hill 2 remake and the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, I think they're gonna, especially now with the Silent Hill 1 remake that I just saw, I feel like they're starting to get back into the good graces of the fans again, but... I don't know. They've made a lot of bad decisions. Just like Ubisoft destroyed Assassin's Creed. Yeah. No kidding. What the hell happened to that series? Assassin's Creed used to be so good. I remember playing... I loved playing Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and 3. And I know Black Flag, I hear a lot of good things about it, but I never really had it. I only played it at friends' house, like a couple of my buddies' houses. But I feel like after Black Flag is where it kind of went downhill. Every once in a while I'll play an Assassin's Creed game at somebody's house, and it's just like... It's kind of the same general consensus. They're like, yeah, I have this game, but I don't really like it. I mean, I just kind of play it when I'm really bored. Okay, so... Ainsel River, Maine. Well, this is interesting. I guess this is another way to get here. Didn't I come over this way? How did I not see that there was a Grace over here? Whoa, what's with that pop-in? Oh. Well, that's weird. I know this isn't a big deal, but what the fuck is going on here? You guys see this? I don't know if you can see this on YouTube or Twitch. But depending on where I'm at, leaves will just load in randomly. Not even like smoothly either. It's just like they just spawn in and out of thin air. I am pretty damn sure I've been in this area already, right? I have graces, or I have checkpoints already, or locations discovered, and I've definitely seen that asshole before. I think I came in from the right side though. I'm trying to remember how the hell I even got down here. Oh, this is... I got down here from Ronnie. I guess you can come here without Ronnie. I thought you could only get here with Ronnie's questing. How is this guy even alive? Didn't I kill him in here already? Or is this a separate version of the boss that I fight? And he has a health bar. Oh! Oh, he's looking the other way? Cool. I don't think there's really a point for me going through this. I've already been here before. I wonder how much of this game is interconnected. Like, how many shortcuts that I missed. Because if this links back to this area, there's gotta be more areas in this game that link back to secret little places that I never figured out before. I want to find the nearest Grace. That would be nice. Shit. Yeah, I definitely remember being here. I opened up these doors. Yeah, this is where I went to fight the Phantom Blythe. Alright, let's get out of here. Done everything I needed to do here a couple streams ago. It's riding an ant? I didn't even notice that. Also, did you hear that the IOI is making a co-op mode for World of Assassination for Hitman? That's a game series I haven't heard of in a while. Hitman? The game used to be pretty fun too. Alright, well, let's see what else I need to do here. Where's Alexander at? Oh, I guess I never did talk to Kenneth Haight. Never really did his quest line. I never really went over here either. Let me go more up this way. Should have done this at the start of the game. A co-op version for Hitman sounds kind of cool though. Sounds like a cool concept. That's where I want to go. Should be a painting over here. Have you heard of the Souls-like crap game? I forgot the name. Looks fun. Oh, I think I actually... Did I buy that? I'm pretty sure I bought that. Let me look here. Sorry, this is totally random, but I'm trying to find it. Got a lot of games on here. Why is it playing Minecraft music? Or maybe I put it in my wish list. I think the game was on sale. I swear I picked it up though. I have way too many games. Not even half of my real games. I have a whole other account for this. Let me just type in crab, I guess. Oh, thank you. Crab game? I don't know. Yeah, here it is. In library. So I do have it. Souls-like adventure set in a crumbling underwater world. Downloading that shit. Actually, maybe I should pause that. The fuck? Get out of here, Warzone. Pause that. It's only... Wait, was it only 3 gigabytes? Wow, that's not very big at all. Another crab's treasure. That's what it was. Another crab's treasure. That's what it's called. Yeah, I gotta try it out sometime for sure. I've seen a couple videos of it. I thought it looked kind of funny. Like a cool little game. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to Maybe I should try that for stream sometime. I know I'm gonna be all Souls'd out here once I get to, like, I'm going through the whole series of Souls games. Then I've got Souls-likes. No, Lies of P has been recommended to me. I want to stream Lords of the Fallen. It's another one I got into. I really like that. What else? I don't know. I guess Blasphemous, I still have to finish that. If you can count that as a Souls-like, it's technically a Souls-like, but it's, I'd say it's more so a Metroidvania game. This area is gonna be so easy. What? This guy just dodged my hit. Seen a guy do a platinum on it, looks fun for real. Platinuming it? I guess I don't really know how tough it is. I feel like if I could beat Sekiro, I'll definitely be, oh, fell for the trap again. If I can beat Sekiro, I can definitely beat any Souls-like game. Oh, that's it? The boss is here already, huh? What are you? Oh, it's one of these guys. That was a real hard one. Any interesting trinkets in here? Man, I'm really, not sure what to do. There's so many dungeons and stuff, but I want to make sure... I got Alexander out of there, right? Yeah, he's not there anymore. He would be over here, if anything. He is still there. What the fuck is he still doing there? Wait, what? Why is... Oh, he is really deep into Volcano Manor then. Oh, get out of here. I want to go talk with Alexander, see if he has anything else to say. I can't tell if he's up top here or if he's like over here and I have to run around. Teethwater Terminus. Let me just see where this is. Yeah, if you can, definitely beat it. It's not extremely hard, but it's kind of difficult. Not like Elden Ring or anything, but there's a challenge. Yeah, I'm interested to see what it's like. I've seen little clips online, and then I saw it on the PlayStation Store. I've heard good things about it, so I think I actually got it for on sale. It was like $5 or something, so I figured why not. Let's see. Alexander, you still over here, man? Yeah, he is. What are you still doing over here, goofball?
Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning will.
Okay, I guess he's not gonna move from this spot until we defeat the fire giant. Alright, anything else? I really want to make sure I'm not missing any quest lines here. Let me just look at my notes quick, just to make sure. Millicent, Yura, Ronnie, Blackguard, Vare. That's who I need to go That's what I need to go do. Let's go do that quick, and then let's go to Melania. Oh, I went to the wrong Grace. Here we go. Actually, before I invade him, I am actually going to go down lower. Have him invade my world. And then I will go into his, because I'm not sure if he'll still invade you over here if you do his world first, because he's not technically going to be alive after that. All I know is if I stay towards the right, he should invade my world. Ooh, this is a rough looking area right here. As long as that bird doesn't see me. Okay, he is not invading me. What the hell? He's supposed to invade me down here. Oh, there we go. There. Yep, he's still doing some good damage. Oh, shit. Not that. Oh my god, I don't think it can lock onto me because of my talisman. That's nice. What? Oh, he's using blood tax too. No, it can definitely lock onto me. Shit. Are you fucking serious? This dude's staggering me with a dagger? There we go. Alright, let's invade his world now. I'm also anticipating a game called Mundang Two Hearts. It's a Splinter Cell type game where you're a North Korean spy game. Looks fire. I have not heard about that game. I'll have to take a look at that. Anything that's similar to Splinter Cell or Metal Gear Solid, though, those games are, I like them. They're right up my alley. Alright, Mr. Vare, where are you? Should be down here somewhere. I think he's down here. Where are you? Fuck is he? Oh, there he is.
You seek violence, heedless of my warning, though you have been raised to a knight of the dynasty. I am pained to the very depths of my being. I'm sure you regret this, my lambkin. Enjoy your miserable death.
Damn, that does a lot of damage to me.
Why must I be disgraced by this low?
Moodang, not Mundang. I've heard about the game from a creator named Big Fry. Is it on console? I don't mean to take us out of the game quick, but I want to see if it is on console. Nothing. Alright, I'll have to take a look at it later on PC, or on my computer. Oh, here he is. Here we got Vare clinging to life, but barely.
Oh, luminary Moog, please grant the strength you promised. I have given everything. Please, my lord. Please, answer me, luminary Moog. Bless the Mogwin dynasty with love.
You get some Festering Blade Fingers. Honestly, pretty useless item. I don't know why they would give this to you now, because you're gonna have the fucking Bloody Finger, the infinite one, once you get here. But, yeah, Vare's Bouquet. I think this counts as a hammer type of weapon. I don't know why I don't have his mask, though. Pathetic sort of head. Yeah. True to Soul's fashion, his questline ends in his death, which is honestly probably for the best. This guy's kind of a fucking weirdo, but that's, yeah. Could fight Moog, but I think I'm gonna save Moog for endgame, because, Moog is how you get to the DLC. What else? I think that's about it. I mean, there's definitely more, but for the quest lines that I'm following, I think that's all I really care about right now. Let's visit this guy. I kind of want to revisit this guy. I want everybody to kind of keep this guy in their mind. Because he does make another appearance quite soon.
Strange. There's something else. But the death yet quenches. Bring more.
Beast Roar, Bestial Vitality, Bestial Sling. That sling is okay. I've used that in PvP before.
I am not sated.
What?
Feed me more death.
Alright, I guess, can you hit this guy? You could hit this guy. I don't know if I want to do that. I guess once you eventually give him enough death roots, he opens up a little shop. Gives you some okay incantations. But, this strange creature does make another appearance. It's in development right now, but it's going to be a PC/console release 2026. Ooh. I guess that's kind of close, though. It's not too far away. It's crazy to think about. We're almost halfway through 2025. That's fucking nuts, man. What the fuck? I'm gonna have a fucking midlife crisis thinking about that, dude. Wow. Where the fuck did 5 years go? I feel like mentally in 2020. Like, if you were to tell me 2018, I'd mentally think, oh yeah, it's like 2 years ago. But no, 2018, what is that, 6 years ago now? 7 fucking years ago. About to be 8. That's, doesn't sit well with me. Alright, okay. I guess let's go to Alec Tree. So you have Millennia last? Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time we go to, Millennia. Or what's her name? Mikola? Millennia. No, it's definitely Millennia. I mix up the names so much. Man, where's my GTA 6? For real. We've got, what the hell's that meme? We've got a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake before GTA 6. I'm gonna fucking be 30 years old before GTA 6. Not really, but still, that's wild. Oh my goodness. Yep, let's just let's run past all this bullshit. Try to drop down at the nearest Grace. Where is that Grace? Ah, fuck this place. Fuck this next part in particular. Well, that was not hard at all. I remember that being a lot worse. I'm 22. I'm a 2023 baby. Fuck, what am I? 25? About to be 26? Dude, what the fuck? I think that's... I don't know, man. I need to stop thinking about this. It's gonna drive me nuts. What is this? Caption does not move. Oh. I'm gonna fucking tweak out, man. You know, I think like, oh, high school? That was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. My college? First time you go into college, that's only a year ago. Nope. Fuck. Oh, see ya. I was born in 1999. Whatever that item is, better be good. Fucking rot grease. No! Oh my god, I survived. God, I'm dead. Yep. I shouldn't have healed there. Thought I could get away with it. I rage quit on Elden Ring a couple hours ago. I needed a break. I was fighting Renala. Like Moon Queen Renala or the DLC? What the fuck? Is her name Renala too? There's a chick in the DLC that's like this crazy knight boss. It's either Renala or Renali. It's something close to Renala though. Moon Queen. Okay. Yeah, the Moon Queen is kind of annoying. Second phase is really annoying. First phase isn't too bad, but that second phase can be pretty crazy if you don't put her down quick enough. And I guess for those of you who are in here, you know damn well that I hate mages. Holy shit, dude. Could you fucking figure out when you're gonna swing? Talk about a delayed ass attack. But no, I hate mages. And her whole entire fight, her boss fight is just straight up mage fight. Oh, let's try to get my runes back, I guess. Wow, that's a little bit less delayed than it was last time. I had a really tough time with that Moon Queen in my first playthrough. Even on this stream, it took me a couple more tries than I thought it would to beat her. No backstab? Cool. Oh, see ya. I do not need to be down here, actually. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna go back up. I was fighting her little trash minions and they started shooting their books at me. It took a lot of my health potions. I had one left. Then I got into second phase and she literally one-shot me. Yeah, that second phase is no joke. Her first phase, once you kind of play, like once you do it enough, isn't terrible. Like as long as you just, I don't know. I guess I can't say the same because it literally did happen to me in one of my runs on this stream. I didn't get hit by any of her books or any of her bullshit, and then I'm like, yeah, that's the easy part of this, and then like on my fourth attempt I got hit by like every book that was thrown at me. I feel like if you sprint and you roll, you usually don't have too much trouble with that boss, but then again, I don't know. That boss is kind of wishy-washy sometimes. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm running through this shit. Trying to remember where I need to go, though. Oh my god. I'm dead! I'm dead! How many of these fucking assholes do they need to put in my face? First boss was easy. Are you talking about Margit? I guess Margit is one of my more interesting boss fights that I like. I will definitely say that on my first playthrough, me and my buddies spent a long time on him. Because, I mean, it was our first Souls game to play, so... I don't know, I really like the Margit fight though, as challenging as it was for me in my first time. It was, it's interesting because it's like, it feels like a back and forth of you learning his moves and he's learning your moves. Can I fucking get out of here, dude? just want my runes. That's all I want. Then I destroyed the tree sentinel, but as soon as I fought her, she dog-walked me. Have you fought Radahn yet? Finally, my fucking runes are over here. I can just run through this. Oh, there's that grace. There it is. So beautiful. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to hear your thoughts on Radahn. Should go into mine, but I'm gonna pump it into strength. Alright. I'm trying to remember where you drop down here, but I think it's here. No. Yeah. There we go. Got rid of one of them. God damn, everything in this area hits so... Oh! I'll say, I don't know. The last half of Elden Ring is really weird. Like, the difficulty spike is insane. It just comes out of nowhere. Like, you guys saw how I was just destroying bosses and shit, not having that much hard of a time. And this endgame area comes up, and out of nowhere, it's just like everything hits so much harder. Everything's got more health. But I feel like if I can beat Melania, or whatever the fuck this girl's name is, I'm gonna have a better time with the next boss that comes up. I don't even care. I don't need the runes. Fuck the runes. Yeah, there we go. Also, I forgot the boss that has the Blood Fang. Only fought Tree Sentinel Margit and still haven't defeated Renala. Once you get to Radahn, I feel like you're gonna really love this game. It's a super cool boss fight. Kind of difficult, but to be honest, they did nerf him from the version I played on. Still tough though. Which, I don't know. I really like Radahn's boss fight. Ooh, that was close. That was too close. Also fought the boss as the Blood Fang. I think that's Darwill. Using a Samurai Bleed build. Oh, you are gonna love when you get the Rivers of Blood. Why can't I open this? What's going on here? Oh, you don't have the right. Alright, I guess I'll climb back up. I did not need to use this ladder. Okay, buddy, as long as you stay right there. Oh man. Oh man, I remember this spot. I do not like this spot at all. Fuck. Fucking mages. I hate him. Look at how much damage he does. Oh god, the other one's shooting at me now. Give me a crab. It's just fucking stupid. I hate mages so much. So stupid. Other soft caps on levels, but not sure what I should do. Trying to remember. So soft caps are... I know I kind of discussed this in one of my first streams. Let me see here. Vigor soft cap is at 40, I think. Let me look this up again. Because I'm kind of forgetting what it was. Yeah, so Vigor soft cap is at 40. Is the first soft cap, and the second one is at 60. For Mind, it's 55, then 66, or no, 60. Then Endurance is 50 for Stamina, and then it is for Equip Load, it's a soft cap of 25 and 60, if that makes sense. So when I say that, I'm basically saying like your Endurance soft cap for Stamina is at 50, the Equip Load is at 25, so hopefully that makes sense. Like you still get really good. You'll get high yield for endurance past like 25 for stamina. But if you're doing it for equip load past 25, you're gonna hit that first soft cap. Strength soft caps are at 20. Then there's 55 and 80 is the hard cap. Dex is 20, 55, 80 as well. Intelligence is at 20, then 50, then 80. Then it also has a secondary soft cap for sorcery scaling at 60 and 80. Faith is same thing, 20, 50, 80. And then incantation scaling is 60 and then 80 for the caps for Faith. Arcane is 20, 50, 80. And then their incantation scaling is 30 and 45 for Arcane. Hopefully that isn't too confusing. What happened to my chat? Just disappeared. Another soft caps on levels, but not sure what I should do for how I should allocate my skills. Me too, bro. I was thinking I had game until I pulled up to the Mage Academy. I hate them with a passion. Yeah, I hate mages so much. I hate them. I hate them. Every time I see a mage in PvP, I feel so happy to just run straight at him and bonk him on the head. If you're trying to allocate your skills and you're trying to go for a Samurai Bleed build, I would definitely start focusing on Dex and Arcane. For example, I'm going to assume you are using... Let me pop open my box here quick. Well, even if you're not using this weapon, I'm going to use it as an example. Switch to chest. Let me try to find it here. I don't really have a lot of katanas. Where the fuck are my katanas, man? Where's the one that I want? Do I already have it in my inventory? I do. Okay, let me switch to this quick. So, I'm going to use this as an example. I mean, you probably don't have this weapon yet, but you will eventually, probably, if you follow Yura's questline. I feel like you'd like this weapon, but it's essentially the Uchi Katana, but just much longer, just all around a better katana. But for example, if this makes sense, when you look in the middle of my screen where it says attribute scaling, kind of more in the bottom middle, I'm going to assume that Uchi Katana is kind of similar to this, where it scales with strength and dex. You kind of look at that. It's like, okay, D in strength, C in dex. So it scales with your dex and your strength. I hate YouTube's chat. It has a long delay. I'm using the Blood Flame right now with the Flame ability where I can use it 60 seconds. Are you talking about the Blood Flame? Or like an actual fire type of thing? I know I have the Blood Fang somewhere in here. Take a look. No, I picked it up. Yeah, here it is. I feel like the Blood Fang is more of a greatsword, though. It's a curved greatsword. No, but it's still kind of good. This is still a solid weapon to use if you're gonna eventually kind of be a samurai bleed build, because this one scales more on dex. So this isn't to say that you shouldn't focus on strength, but don't focus on it as much, because a lot of the katanas, as you can see, kind of scale similarly to the Bloodhound's Fang, which is they're typically dex-based weapons, so you're going to want to, unlike what I got going on right here, you're going to want to do the opposite. So I have really high strength, but really low dex right now. You're going to want to do the opposite. You're going to want to have, like, higher dex. And, I mean, definitely, like, kind of focus on strength, but not nearly as much as your dex, because you still scale. It still scales with both of those attributes, but you know, it scales better with dex. The higher your dex, the more damage you do, and it scales with dex, so you'll do increased damage, blah blah blah. You probably already know that, but yeah, I would say focus on dex. When you're first starting out, I would say vigor, endurance, and then whatever is your main, like, build that you're going for. So mine was vigor, endurance, strength. Yours will probably be like vigor, endurance, dexterity. And you don't have to only focus on those, but I would say those should be the key ones that you focus on. If you're going for bleed, arcane, right at the bottom there, which mine is pretty low, you're going to want to focus on leveling that up as well, because a lot of weapons that have bleed attacks, they scale with arcane. Like, for example, the Rivers of Blood, if you ever get to this katana, which you probably will, it's kind of endgame territory though, but this is a really solid bleed katana. This one scales with arcane as well. It's got a D scaling, and a D in dex, and an E in strength, so it's... The strength scaling is the worst out of all of them. But here's the thing, too, with Elden Ring. So let me try to show this off here. So when you use Ashes of Wars, you can grant affinities to those depending on how many whetstones you've collected. I know I have a good chunk of them right now. I don't think I have all of them, though. Why the fuck can I not put an affinity on? Oh, that's why. That is why. I forgot. The Bloodhound's Fang is one of those custom weapons, so you can't put Ashes of War on some of these weapons. I think the same thing goes for something like Rivers of Blood. But to be honest, there is no better Ash of War on it that you could put on Rivers of Blood, in my opinion, for this weapon. This thing is an abomination. Yeah, no. But you could always solve that, but like... I don't think Bloodhound... Does Bloodhound cause bleed buildup? It does. But yeah, you can definitely add more to it by using the Blood Flame incantation. And my Bloodhound Fang at +6. That's a pretty good spot to have it at for where you're at. Maybe you could get it a little bit higher. Definitely, though, if you go to those dungeons that I was doing in previous streams and you go and grab those bell bearings, you could amp it up pretty quickly. Yeah, I would say, if I were you, I would focus on, besides like vigor and endurance, I would focus on dexterity and arcane. If you're trying to go for like a samurai bleed build. But definitely you could always pump in points into other things too, but I would kind of hold off on that until you've got like the build that you really want and you're satisfied with it. Like Mind, I didn't really worry about Mind until the past couple streams because, you know, I don't really use FP, I'm not a mage, so I only ever use FP on like Ashes of War. It's not really that important to me. Dexterity is not that important to me. It does scale with some of my weapons. I think it does scale with this greatsword, but as you can see, the B has a scaling with strength for B, so strength takes priority over dex for me. Honestly though, like for me personally, I'd rather have more endurance. Like in the beginning stages of the game, I always focus on more endurance because yeah, you can have more health, but when you have more health, you're gonna run out of, if you focus more on health, you're gonna run out of stamina quicker, which means you're gonna take more hits because you won't be able to roll or sprint away or whatever. You won't be able to do actions. Which to me, that kind of defeats the purpose. If you're putting more points into health and you're gonna get hit, well, congrats, you just got hit. And it's like, you know what I mean? It doesn't make a lot of sense. To me, I'd rather have more endurance. That way I could get away with an extra roll or two, like one. Well, I guess I can't do it unless an enemy's aggro to me, but I don't know. I'd rather be able to have more stamina so I can do more actions than more health in the early stages of the game. But some people like to do it the other way around. It's kind of whatever makes sense to you. Isn't there a way at the round table hole to reset your skills? I looked it up, but just want to make sure. To reset your skills. Are you talking about resetting Ashes of War? Or are you talking about resetting your character point, like your attribute points on the right side here? Because if you're talking about Ashes of War, yes, you can on certain weapons. Depends, though. Like, as you can see, I can't grant Ashes of War on something like this. Can't grant Ashes of War on this weapon, but like basic traditional weapons like this Blood Greatsword, you know, it's regularly a greatsword. You can grant affinities to that, and that's something I would recommend you do as well. If you're looking for a bleed build, I would, you know, you could toss, eventually you can get rid of the Blood Flame if you grant the weapon that you're using an Ash of War and give it the affinity of blood. Because at that point, one, you can't even apply Blood Flame to something that is a blood weapon. But two, it's like, it's one less thing you have to put on your weapon, you know what I mean? Obviously you're going to want to do that if you have like a somber type of weapon, or, I don't know, a more special weapon. I fucking forget the name of them, but, you know, weapons like Rivers of Blood, Bloodhound's Fang, I'm pretty sure the Grafted Blade Greatsword is another one, Dark Moon Greatsword, anything that's kind of like a boss weapon, or something that's like a special type of weapon. Seen there's a talisman turtle, something where you get an 80% speed boost? I mean, character skills? Yeah, I've got the turtle talisman. In the DLC, there's a double-headed turtle talisman that helps it even better. You can get that. I got that at one of my first streams, but you can get that down over in Limgrave, in between Limgrave and Caelid, right here. The Summonwater Village outskirts. You'll kind of go to this side, and it'll be a little tunnel somewhere around here. You'll see it. It's in the structure. You go down a staircase, open it up with stone sword keys, and then there'll be a bunch of turtles in there. And you just pick it up. Really solid talisman. You're talking about character skills. Alright, to reset it, you're not going to want to hear this because of what you've been telling me in chat, but in order for you to reset things, you're going to have to defeat Renala. After you defeat Renala, she gives you the option to reset your attribute points. Yeah, but you have to beat her in order to do that. It also costs 1 larval tier, which in the early game is kind of rare, but eventually you'll get so many of these things, like, I don't even know. I think it counts as a key item, right? Let's see. Let's see how many of those I have. Yeah, I've got 8 of them right now. But you can reset like your actual character look in the round table hold. That's probably where you're getting confused by the mirror. Renala also offers the same thing, but the only way to actually change like anything aside from your character's look, if you're trying to actually change the attribute points, you're gonna have to beat Renala to do that. After you beat her, then she gives you the option to kind of change whenever you feel like it, as long as you have a larval tier. Alright, let's try this again. Get the snail. Damn it. Holy shit. I don't know, man. Maybe I just run past these guys. Might be better. I don't even know if this is the right way either, to be honest. No, it's definitely the right way. I think. Let's try it. What is this guy shooting magic at me? I got something for you. Fuck your magic. Spelldrake Talisman. Also, what is this? Vastly boosts non-physical damage negation. All non-physical damage? 'Cause if that's the case, I'm gonna put this on as well. Double it up. Let's see how well this works. This is looking familiar. Drop down here. I need to put on this vial though. I don't think it's really worth having that other one on. Where is it? There it is. What the fuck, I've already been here before. Oh my god, can you lock onto that fucking enemy and not the fucking stupid little beetle? Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it was a bait. It was a bait item. Get me out of here. Dude. This little shit enemy killed me, bro. Oh my god, nah, NPC a little too OP. Yeah, this area, they're built different. It's okay though. It's good practice for the DLC. Run it again. Just gonna run past these guys. I don't even care anymore. I feel like I'm not going the right way though. I think it's this way. Oh man, I hate these ants. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I get one-shotted by his mist? That's crazy. I don't think I'm gonna be having a lot of fun with Melania if these little assholes are one-shotting me. I'm getting that fucking item though. Ooh, a somber smithing stone. 9. Nice. fuck am I supposed to go here? I don't even know anymore. I don't think I can make this jump. Oh no, I can. Oh yeah, okay. Now I remember. I have to fight these fucking mages. Like I didn't just fucking do this. Alright, I'm gonna eat a crab. Don't you fucking touch me. I can hear you guys getting ready to attack. Do you watch Jinxie? I seen he played Elden Ring. He thought he defeated Melania, then she went in the second phase. She's a menace. I did not know Jinxie played Elden Ring. I don't really watch him, but oh, hello. Where did you come from? Shit! Get off me! Actually, he might have just saved me. He literally did. He just saved my life. There's way too many of these guys in here, though. I'm not liking it. Oh my god, no way. Awesome, awesome. Very nice. No fucking way, we're out here Metal Gearing. Sneaking past the enemies, hell yeah. Don't have to deal with it. Okay, that's gonna be my new strat from now on. Oh. Alright, well, I did not know I have to... This is gonna suck. That's really the boss run back? There's gotta be another fucking statue somewhere, I hope there is. I guess this one isn't too bad, but still, hopefully it doesn't kick my ass. I feel like I'm a little too early for this area. Oh yeah, of course you jump out of the way, you little fucker. Like a fucking tree sentinel. Magic. Yeah, I got a fucking arrow for you too. Oh, how did I almost get hit by that? I cannot take hits like that. Not from that attack. Oh, fuck. Fucking roll, dude! Oh god. No, dude. Damn it. It wasn't too bad till the end there. I'm not calling a mimickin for that. Oh, maybe I will. I don't know. I do not like this run back. Got 14 hours into Elden Ring, so I'm not that deep yet. Oh yeah. Once you get close to beating this game, you're gonna sink a lot of hours into it, I'm sure. I can take one of you on at a time. That's actually really nice. Come here, you. Yes. Let me fucking throw this guy off the bridge. There we go. Nice. Now this is a horror game. For real. Can definitely be that sometimes. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I just noticed I'm finally running out of crabs here. Did I really go through that many already? How am I missing the shot so much now? There we go. I love canceling her out of shit. My favorite. No way, I'm out of bird bolts, dude. Not a good time for that. Alright, I'm gonna have to stance break this girl. That guy, I don't know. Loretta sounds like a girl, though. Come over here. Come on. Is it worth the tree? No, I'm dead. I fucked that up. I did not think she was gonna pull that out of her ass. Well, that's great. I am out of bird bolts, which is not good at all. So I'm gonna run back to the round table hold and buy some more. How many runes do I get from this guy? Matter of fact, wait a minute. I totally forgot. I think I only showed this off once for Godric.
Well, you know what this means. The fingers shaken when they are finished. About 1,000, no matter for me. My.
I want to burn the impenetrable thorns.
Heavens forbid. That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too? The Rune of Death goes by 2 names. The other is Destined Death, the forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. Unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable. The fingers would never permit it. Nor would the greater will. But here we are. The fingers dormant, severing our link to the greater will. The realm and all life in ruins. Impossible events who is to say
Yeah, okay.
the cardinals go on. Take the
Little
course you
lore
deem
drop right here.
most worthy.
Okay, anyways, definitely want to get the Blasphemous Blade. Speaking of cardinal sins,
Now let
I'm about to commit one. I would never recommend doing this, ever. It's a really bad idea. But, you know, I've got plenty of builds where I can use use these for better reasons, but since this is a YouTube stream playthrough, I'm probably not ever going to use this build again once I beat the game and the DLC. Dude, where the fuck are they? Are they key items? No. Why would they be key items? Ashes? Nope. Tools. It's gotta be tools. Here we go. See how many I get. Guess it's an okay amount. I'm using these for fucking arrows, man. It's crazy. $200 bolts. So, essentially 2 runs against this boss. And I'll be out of these. This is the town plaza? Damn, she got it. She's built different. Oh, it's also... my build's kind of shit right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Weird. No, I've definitely beaten this boss pretty easily before, but, I don't know, I'm kind of jumping into this area a little early, I'm not gonna lie. My dog is watching... oh, hold on, I've got enemies. Dog is watching the stream with me, she's locked into the screen. She's appreciating the, oh! She's appreciating the graphics of Elden Ring. And me falling to my death. Let me try that again. Oh shit, this guy saw me. That's okay, I'm already by the boss. I don't need to worry about it. Or maybe I do need to worry about it. Your ears perked when you died. Oh my god, that hit me. Damn, magic spam, holy shit. Fuck is that? I don't know what that does. Can you just fucking stagger already? Oh god. Oh god. No! Fuck! I have a pit bull. Her name is Sabrina, like Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Dude, that is a... that's a flashback. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Then I have her daughter named Shadow and her son Coco. Interesting. I assume Shadow is maybe a Sonic type of thing, and Coco is... Oh my... I guess I'm not gonna make it to the boss. Holy shit. Not gonna have any more rune arcs after this boss. This isn't even the hard boss here. This is the easier one. Oh, there's an item in here? Didn't even notice that. We got a hero's rune, okay. Oh, you're running after me already, huh? That's great. Come on, man. Come on. We're being dead ass. Okay, I'm not gonna waste a flask over this shit. Where are my healing stones? There we go. Damn, that was a trade. Don't you do that. Don't you do what I think you're gonna do. I don't know what that is. I think that's just upgrading or magic or something. Oh, it definitely is. Ooh. Oh, what the fuck? Give me my health flasks. Come on, game. Oh, God. That was a bad roll. Chill with the magic spam, dude. Fuck. No, please. Oh my God. Maybe I should call the Mimic Tyr in here, I don't know. fucking bleed. There you go. Jeez. And I'm out. I'm out of bullets. Alright. No more cheese for me. There we go. Wow, that's crazy, guys. I did that on my first try. Shadow is because she's so pitch black and I can't find her at night. Coco is because he has a brown pelt and a coconut-shaped head. I know one thing, I don't know how that one guy did a full no-hit, no-run on every Souls game. I seen that guy. I can't imagine doing something like that. When he finally did it, when he finally beat it too, that dude started crying. I think I'd start crying too if I had to do something like that. I think he, on his first try, like well maybe not his first try, but the first time that he got really close to beating it, he was on like the last FromSoft game, and he got hit, and he fucking lost it, which I would too. Imagine playing through all the games, and you get hit on the last one, and you're like, fuck, I gotta redo everything. I don't know why somebody would do that to themselves. Oh, okay, that's a lot of runes. Low strength. Should spend the rest of these on those bird bolts. Wait, why is the Dung Eater not here again? I don't even remember why his soul form is gone. Well, maybe it's because I killed it. Yeah, it's because I killed his soul form. Alright. Yep, if you get hit in Elden Ring, you'd have to go all the way back to Dark Souls 1. Yeah, that's just... I like challenges in games, but that's a little too much for me. I think it took that dude over a year to beat that challenge, too. I know Sekiro that would kick my ass on that challenge for sure. I mean, any of these games would. I don't think I've ever done one full game no-hit run. Yeah, I'm starting to remember how fucking big this place is. It looks small when you're up there, but then I remember there's this whole section over here. This place is massive. Very nice. Now I have a way to upgrade my sword at the final level. neither. I'd break everything in my room. Yeah, dude, I would fucking... I'd lose it. Like, it's different if you do, like, one game, or maybe, like, you know, a boss, no hit. But to do a whole series... That's just something else. That's a different type of challenge. Takes a different type of mindset to do something like that. You are not going to stop me from grabbing that Grace. Oh, hi, Millicent. It's okay, kill me. Kill me. I do not want you harming Millicent. Want to replay Red Dead Redemption 2 again, even though I beat it 8 times. I know I've had a lot of recommendations to play that game on stream. I've had it for a long time, probably since like 2019, but I have never actually beat Red Dead Redemption 2. I know everything about the game and how it ends and all that, but still, definitely do need to do a stream of that sometime.
Again we meet. I can only surmise our purposes are aligned. In which case, allow me to explain myself. I am of Melania's blood, but in what capacity I know not. I could be sister, daughter, or an offshoot. Whatever the case, though, I am certain of a kinship between us. There is something I must return to Melania. The will that was once her own. The dignity. The sense of self. That allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot, the pride she abandoned, to meet Radahn's measure. There is something I must return. The will that was the dignity.
Alright.
There is something. The will, the dignity.
Oh, I gotta get through this whole confusing ass area. They're gonna blow! Get away from me. You know what, fuck it, nah. There's a lot of really cool shit here, but I'm only here for one reason, and that's to fight Melania. That's exactly what I'm gonna go do. Let me up. Let me up the fucking tree. Safe up here. Maybe not. I ran out of stamina at the last second, thank God. I actually made it. Okay, here's the next Grace. Let me rest. Get out of here. I know when I was going through here with my buddies, there's definitely a lot of invasions here. At least there used to be. I don't know if there is as much anymore, but... Okay. I distinctly remember something in this area fucking me up a lot. I don't remember what it was, though. What was it? Nothing even here? Maybe I'm misremembering. I know there's a pool of, like, scarlet rot you gotta walk through. Been invaded there. Oh yeah, here it is. Funny story, actually. We got invaded. Me and my buddy sat at that rock while the invader sat at that rock. He was just jumping, waving at us. And then we were shooting at him with like arrows. Fuck. Then eventually he rolled. And he rolled right off the edge. Oh god. I need quick step. Get away from me. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, I got scarlet rot. I don't even care. Okay, this fucking area sucks dick. So much. Actually, it's not as bad. No! Please! Please let me up! Can I just get a second, man? Just a fucking second. Please, for the love of God. Cleanse me. That ain't foreboding. Okay, Oh my god, they're still fucking shooting at me over there. It's okay. We're all good. We have made it. I did not need to use this ladder to jump down. I'd love to have a PS5 edition of Red Dead Redemption 2. A remake of Red Dead Redemption 1 base game, an Undead Nightmare, but I'm just dreaming. Yeah, that would be fun. I don't know why they never did Undead Nightmare on Red Dead 2. Alright. I'm gonna need to grab my water before I continue. All right. We're almost there. Wait, did I get that, Grace? Yes. I thought there was an item over here, I guess not. Oh, fuck you guys. Oh, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. Hey bro, I'm gonna go to bed. It was nice chatting with you. You're really cool. I'll definitely hop in more streams whenever you go live. It's almost 3 a.m. for me. Damn. Yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. for me. Once I get to Melania, I'm gonna give her one attempt. I know I'm gonna die, but after that, I'm gonna call it quits streaming tonight. But, yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a good night. Oh, here we are. Here's Melania. Alright, one attempt on this. And I'm probably gonna call it quits. Maybe two. The fuck is that, Millicent's clothes? Very confused. I don't know if this was always here. Likely flower. Oh. Yeah. Nice message. Rest here, see if Millicent pops up. I feel like she would. I don't know why she doesn't. Makes sense for her too. Maybe she's in that other area up above. That little swampy area. Ah, fuck that. I'm not doing... wait. No. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what to do. Because if I fight Melania, it might lock me out of her quest line. But she's right here. I don't think they would do something like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a 60-second detour here. Then I'm gonna run into Melania and fight her. Millicent, are you out here? Just take a quick look. Real quick like. I don't see Millicent. I don't see anything resembling Millicent. Yeah, there's no way they would put her by all these enemies. Just not happening. Be over here? I thought this was a swamp. I guess not, though. Nope, no Millicent. No Millicent that I see. Okay, I'm going back. Let's fight Melania. I get my ass kicked though, I know it. The fuck am I getting hit by? Nothing even connected with me. Alright. I feel like Melania is gonna get me with that waterfall dance. It's been a long time since I fought this boss, so I don't remember how to roll away from it properly. Can I level up? Oh, of course not. Alright, whatever. Time to lose all my runes. I don't want to go to bed yet. I want to see how much game she has. I'll watch her first attempt and I'll go to bed. Oh, she's got game. I already know I'm going to die to this first attempt. There's no way. Not a chance. I don't even know if I'll get to her second phase.
dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return. Heed my words.
It's Griffith.
I
What do
am
we Griffith?
Melania, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
Whoa. Okay, I don't remember that. Oh, I forgot. Every time she hits you, she heals. She dodged my arrows? That is not what I meant to hit. That is not what I meant to hit at all. Oh, yeah, of course she does. Why wouldn't she?
I am Melania, Blade of Mikola.
Really? That's how I died? I would have thought she would have got me with a kebab attack or waterfall dance. Try it one more time. One more time. Gotta try one more time. I see that I can pancake her though, so that might be my tactic here. That might be how I win. Let me solo her. Where is he? I need his help. There's no fucking way this works. Oh, like, yeah, of course you bounce away. Oh, that was a whiff. I'll never forget the one day I found, let me solo her. Me and my buddy were just sitting outside the door. Dude, I can pancake her. That's gonna be the method, man. I'm telling you guys right now. Look at that, pancake. Pancake. Oh, that's the move. I'm cooked. How am I alive? Oh, why didn't you come closer? Fucking A, wow. Dude, I'd stagger her. That is very nice. Are we both gonna walk at each other? Is that what's gonna happen here? Are we in Sekiro? Oh my god, I just canceled her out of the waterfall. That's huge. I need to put on my stamina talisman. What the fuck am I doing? Can I quick swap in the middle of this? If I can. Attacks do some damn good damage on me though. Uh oh. Not waterfall. I got to fake out. No! Not the kebab! I'm dead. So I got a nice view when I died. Flowers. Oh yeah, just look away from me. fucking boss. Alright, well, I mean, it wasn't too bad. The fact that I can pancake her really changes up the game. I can cancel her out of the waterfall, which is insane. I've never seen that before. I don't think I've ever done that before. But that's not even... Yeah, that's her first phase, so second phase gets a lot more difficult. But, I should come off swinging. I definitely need let me solo her. Nah, she got me scared. Got my toes curling. I don't even know if I can beat her. Man. I do know once I beat Melania, though, if I can beat this boss, everything that comes after is pales in comparison. Like, she is... I think she is harder than Godskin Duo. Even pre-nerf Godskin Duo. I feel like the Godskin Duo is not gonna really kick my ass that much after I fight this boss. Hopefully not, at least. I mean, in the original release of the game, they fucking could read your inputs when you would heal and they throw Black Flame at you, which was nuts. It would never miss. I want to give it one more try, but even go for 2 hours. I don't want to end up beating her on this stream, to be honest. Yeah, next stream, I'm gonna fight Melania. Look forward to it. Might be a long one. I don't know how many tries it's gonna take, but that first phase is... That's one thing. Second phase is something else, though. So, let me get her blade. I need that. Now, her blade does give you the Ash of War waterfall dance, which is pretty cool. But, ironically, the DLC has something even worse. There's a weapon and an Ash of War that you can grab in the DLC that is essentially the most cheesiest version of waterfall dance. I don't know if they nerfed it. I really hope they did, but if they didn't, in PvP, that thing, when the DLC came out, there was nothing you could really do. There was like one thing you could do, which is doing a well-timed parry to defend yourself, otherwise you're fucked. I'd use it on my buddies and they'd be like, dude, put that thing away. It's just garbage. Such a cheesy way to win, which it was. But it's the backhand blades from the DLC, and then there's an Ash of War that makes it so you just kind of like Bloodhound step forward and then use a waterfall dance times 10. And you can just keep spamming it. It's ridiculous. I'm assuming they probably nerfed it since then. It's been almost a year since that was the DLC release, so I'm gonna assume they took some liberties to nerf that thing. Because that thing's nuts. Did you beat Moog? I have not beaten Moog yet. I think I'm going to save Moog for after the Elden Beast. And Moog will be the fight that I'll start the DLC on. But yeah, anyways. Good night, brother. Yeah, good night, man. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream here too. Been going for 2 hours. It's late. I gotta go to sleep. But we made it to Melania. So, yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning on in. Thanks for the likes, comments, support. I catch all of you on the next one. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the Twitch. If you're on Twitch, check out the YouTube. Pop-ups are in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one when I fight Melania again. Have a good night.